Good morning, everybody. Today we are joined by Terry Peterson all the way from Idaho. So, Terry Peterson, would you like to say hi to my audience?
Hi, everyone. It's so nice to meet you. Hope to be seeing you
Awesome.
soon.
Yes. So, Terry, before we start, I need to give you a disclaimer. Are you ready?
Sure.
This entire conversation is going to be recorded and posted on YouTube and promoted on Facebook and a lot of other channels, all with the intention of promoting your business as well as mine. Are you okay with that?
Yes, I am.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Terry. So can you please introduce yourself to my audience and give an introduction about your business as well?
Hi, I'm Terry Peterson, and I work with LifeVantage, and they're located out of Salt Lake City, Utah. Okay. I share a nutraceutical that are category creating, and they help you look, feel, and perform your best. And that's what I do.
Awesome. So are you telling us if people start taking LifeVantage, they'll be beautiful like you?
Oh, yes, thank you, Raj. I wish that were the case. I'm working on that, though. I want to be younger.
Awesome, awesome. Because if you said so, I was going to go and start taking it right away.
Good. That's what I like to hear, that you're ready to take it, because we all should be taking it. Everyone should be taking it.
Outstanding. So how long have you been doing this?
I've been in this business about 3.5 years. And because of the benefits of the products, I've been able to actually maintain this business because I used to be in business in the Bay Area, and I had to leave there because of health issues from a car accident. And so I really have been retired for many years, but started taking this product, and through the benefits of how it's helped me perform and feel and be able to function better. So that's why I do LifeVantage.
Awesome. So can you please tell us how big is your team?
I have about 3,000 people in our team. We have approximately over 2,000 of those are customers who just take our product for the benefits for themselves. Okay. And we have about almost 500 distributors.
Outstanding. So where are all these distributors located geographically?
Well, they're all over the country, and actually even in some other countries. However, my primary team is in the Sacramento, California.
Outstanding. So is Leonore Brito one of your strong leaders?
Yes, Leonore Brito, Leonore Nielsen Brito. She started with us about 6 months ago, and she's working to build her team of people to help us share the product, because we want to use leverage and time management. And we're working for residual income, not only for ourselves, but for our other team members.
Beautiful. So can you please talk to us about how you and we met?
We met over a lunch at a coffee house, and we had a really good conversation and time, and you explained to me how you build this business with Facebook. I'm older, so we didn't have any of this technology at that time. So working with Facebook, other than to see what my grandkids are doing, I haven't really done that much with this, but I understand what you do, and I thought it was brilliant. So we decided to kind of work together, and you're showing me how to build my Facebook pages to help and build a better business.
Outstanding. So in the last 1 month that we have been working together, what kind of benefits have you seen on your business side?
Well, I've had some people who've requested more information. People who have, so I've expanded the people that I'm talking to. I've talked with many more business owners and made many contacts with new businesses that actually I've kept track of and want to go and visit when I come down there. I want to see more about what they're doing and see if we can find a way that we can work and benefit each other.
Absolutely. This is all good news, Terry. And then the good news is, it's really been just 1 month. So we just really barely touched the surface on this one.
Right.
But going forward, this should just accelerate and should translate to even more leads for you and your team.
Right. Well, the most important thing for me is sharing the information, because my goal is to share this with at least 1 million people, and the fact that we can be worldwide. We're in 8 countries now, and we're going to be expanding this month actually into 36 new countries. Right. So we're on a fast pace to move and be able to share worldwide. So I'm hoping that this page, starting in a small area, and as we continue to expand, I can share in many more areas. And we're actually looking for leaders right now who can help us expand and run in those areas soon.
Beautiful, beautiful. You know, 1 million kind of sounds like a big number, but it's really not in Facebook terms. You know why? Because there are 1.5 billion people on Facebook alone.
Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing.
So it's like a drop in the ocean.
That means I'm going to reach my goal sooner. So I love that part.
Sky is literally the limit on this particular thing. 1.5 billion people is right now. In the next 2 or 3 years, they're supposed to expand to almost 3 billion people, because the internet itself is expanding. Right. So the good news for you is, actually you might revise that 1 million to maybe 5 million, and I would say in 1 or 2 years, but it's still possible if all that you do is be consistent.
Right. Persistent and consistent is the move. And the thing is, if we all do our part, if we all work together as a team, then we have our leveraging our time and our management, so we can still have time to have lots of fun. And I really enjoy working with other people and enjoying that fun. So we can do that without spending hours and hours and hours, by ourselves or on the internet. That would be great too, because it's all part of it is connecting with other people.
You're exactly right, Terry. It's really about working smart more than working hard.
Exactly. And that's what I'm hoping to learn from you, Raj.
Yes, ma'am. And we are on the way, and the fact that we are even talking to each other on a video conference with me sitting here in Sacramento and you sitting in Idaho, that kind of tells you that the walls are getting broken right now as we speak.
That's fantastic. That's absolutely fantastic. And that's going to be a real benefit for Leonor as well, because when Leonor, she speaks German and fluent Spanish and, has connections in Peru and Germany. So that's going to be quite exciting for her too, because I'm sure she never gets to visit those people the way she'd like to. And now she can visit them on a daily basis if necessary, while still expanding her business and letting them know the benefits that they can have for themselves as well. Because if we don't have good health, do we have anything at all, no matter how much money we make, right?
That's right. See, health is wealth, so you're exactly right. And what we probably should do in the next video, Terry, is, get some of your leaders to dial in as well. See, the first one is really a dry run because we had some technical issues. So, we crossed a long road in just having this conversation between you and me.
Right.
But in the next one, we should slowly start to get some of your leaders involved as well. So I can actually talk to people in, God alone knows other states. Like it could be Missouri, it could be Alaska. It really doesn't matter because this technology would work wherever there is the internet.
That'd be great, Raj. Maybe we should try it on Tuesday night if that's available for you. Leonor said she was going to have some people over her house, some of her leaders, so maybe we could put them all together and have a little video conference if we could get that managed.
Beautiful. When you said today is Tuesday, so are you talking today evening?
That may be so. I don't know if it's this Tuesday or next Tuesday. That's a good question. Yeah, I don't know that answer, but I'll definitely call her and find out if that's tonight or next Tuesday.
Perfect.
She was just telling me about it late last night.
Yeah, okay. So I will let you coordinate with your leaders and, just let me know the day and time.
Okay.
And as you remember, I'm in California. So if you can give me in Pacific Standard Time.
Okay.
And so long as I have the availability, we'll make it work.
By the way, even though I'm in Idaho, Southern Idaho is 1 hour different, but I'm in Pacific Standard Time. So I'm in your same time zone.
Oh, wow. That's good to know. That's good to know. Yes, ma'am.
Right.
So before we say goodbye, Terry, would you mind sharing your contact information with my audience in case if somebody is interested in talking to you?
Sure. They can call me at 208-651-1635, or they can contact me by email, which is buildingmomentuminc@hotmail.com. And that's buildingmomentuminc@hotmail.com.
Outstanding. So thank you so much for joining us, Terry. So do you have any questions for us before we say goodbye?
Oh, I always have lots of questions, but I'll wait till we have our next one. I'll be better prepared.
Awesome, awesome. I look forward to talking to you and your team in our next conversation. So thank you so much for joining us, and have a wonderful rest of the day.
Thanks so much, Roger. We'll talk to you soon.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.